This is Medio Mundo.
Hello, Jamaica. Rusty back here with your latest daily weather forecast. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for finding us here at Medio Mundo. We are a new channel, but we promise you we're going to cover the weather across the island like you've never seen before on YouTube or any other digital platform. So we have a lot of new subscribers. Thanks again for subscribing and liking the video, and we want to hear from you. We got a lot of comments in the last video. Let us know where you're viewing us from. You have a specific question about the forecast, drop it in the comments below as well. We want to create a community here at Medio Mundo, and again, we got you covered, the forecast across the island. I want to start off on this Tuesday taking a look at what's going to be some drier air moving in. We are certainly not going to see the high rain chances that we had through Monday and early on Tuesday. We're beginning to dry out here, so we're looking better. Certainly, there's still going to be a few showers in the forecast, but nothing nearly as what we had over the weekend and especially on Monday, but it is going to be getting pretty hot and humid as well. Now, I want to show you a little bit broader perspective because here's what's happening right now. There is a potential area of tropical development in the southwest Gulf of Mexico, and it's tapping into a lot of moisture from the eastern Pacific, that moisture plume running over Mexico through the northern Gulf Coast states of Florida, but it's kind of pulling everything away from the island. Now, we have had very breezy southeast winds, and that's going to continue. It's going to kick up the surf and sea conditions, but overall, our rain chances will be dropping a little bit. So let's get into that right now. Going to show you our future rainfall model over the next couple of days. This is going to go into motion for us here, and what you're going to see is not a lot of green on the map. Certainly could still see a passing shower in places like Kingston, at Port Moore, Spanish Town, Montego Bay, and Negril, but these southwest winds are relatively dry. Again, they're going to kick up the sea conditions out there, and we'll talk about that marine forecast coming up. But I don't have a lot of rain. Now, again, is it going to be somewhat spotty in nature? Yes. Is it going to be completely dry? No. But after the heavier rain and the amount of rain that we've had lately, that's just not going to be the case here. Now, we'll pick up a better chance for rain as we get towards the weekend, but if you've been looking for some drier time, now you get it. But I do want to talk about our sea conditions, okay? When you look here on this map, you're looking at 3 to 4 to 5 foot seas continuing to come into our island here. That is our southeast winds. That'll be around 15 to 20, maybe even 25 knots. So we're still going to stay with a brisk southeast wind the next couple of days, but again, it also is going to help to dry us out a bit as well. So for the marine forecast, these are coastal waters off of Kingston and Port Royal. Southeast winds at 15 to 25 knots the remainder of Tuesday. Southeast winds at 10 to 20. I would use caution if you're going to be going anywhere near offshore. Seas will be running around 3 to 6 feet. For our friends in Kingston and across the island, how about 93 for the daytime high? Now we get back into just how hot and humid it's going to be, because it is going to be that way in those afternoon hours. You live on the island, you know what I'm talking about. Find the shade, drink plenty of water if you can. The feels like temperature up to 103. Again, a few showers are possible this afternoon. We stay with that strong southeast wind. On the 5-day forecast for Kingston, 30% chance for showers today, but just a 20% chance Wednesday and Thursday. And in these next videos, we'll be talking about just how hot I expect it to be. You're looking at feels like temperatures, especially on Thursday, maybe approaching 105 degrees in the afternoon. We do get back into a little bit wetter forecast Friday, and then on Saturday and the weekend, we're back up to a 50% chance for showers and storms, mainly in the afternoon. But it remains hot, friends, the high up to 92. Again, thanks so much for watching the video. Drop it a comment below where you're viewing us from. And if this is giving you any good content, you want to help us out, just like the video, and of course subscribe for the latest daily weather across Jamaica and the Caribbean, right here at Medio Mundo.